Hey, this is Lance, your California private investigator and process server. And today's video, we're going to complete a proof of service form. I was hired by a client down in Los Angeles County to serve Wells Fargo Bank's registered agent corporation and service company doing business as CSC lawyer. It was a small claims SC 100 plaintiff's claim in order to go to small claims court. So we served the document last week. Now we need to do the paperwork, which is the proof of service form, and then get that to the client so they can file it with the clerk, court. So just want you to understand, I am not an attorney. This is not legal advice. This is just what I do as a private investigator and process server to complete the paperwork of serving documents. So what we're going to do is I'm going to share my screen. And we're going to show you, I'm not going to actually fill out the exact information because I don't want to get the client's info in here, but I'm going to fill one out just as if, the client did hire me. So we're going to share the screen. So when you serve a business or public entity in small claims, they have basically the rules. We serve a corporation. So we have the agent who we serve is the agent for service listed with the Secretary of State or their president, vice president, or treasurer, CEO, controller, or general officer. And then what we're going to do is we're going to complete a SC 104 proof of service form. So this is when I just got this off the government's website, but we're going to kind of go over what it is. You list the court information here, the case number, the case name, the hearing date, time, department. If you're suing a person, you would list the person here, but they're not suing a person. It's a corporation. It's Wells Fargo Bank. So we're going to list the business agency's name, person authorized for service, and then the job title. And then you have to check down here what type of form it is. If it's SC 100 plaintiff's claim, or if the defendant is countersuing the plaintiff, you would click that here. And then you put the case name and the case number in these boxes. And then you fill out, for is personal service or substituted service. Now we did personal service because we gave it to the registered agent, but if substituted service is where you basically leave it with somebody that's over the age of 18, and then you mail a copy to that address as well. And then you list your name and address for the server. That's where my information will go. And then the registration number and the date and time, and then you would sign it. So let's begin. So this is all fake because I've already done it. I'm going to do the real one, but this is what we're going to put. It's County of Sacramento. And then their address. So our small claims court is a Carroll Miller Justice Center. So I'm just going to use that as the court for this form here. Case number, we're going to make up a fake one. So 21 SC 00121 or 22. Case name, let's say Jones versus Wells Fargo Bank. Hearing date, let's just say it's in March 03/02/2022. We got to remember it's 2022. I got to remember that. And the time, let's just say it's 8:30 a.m. Department is 82. We're making that up. So business or agency's name. So the business that we serve is Wells Fargo Bank. So we'll put Wells Fargo Bank. Person authorized for service is their registered agent. So it's corporation service company doing business as CSC lawyer. So we're just going to put corporation service company. And then for the title, I put agent, if it'll allow me. Or registered agent. They were given the SC 100 plaintiff's claim in order to go to small claims court. So we check that box. Case name, I don't think it's gonna let me fill it in here, but you would put the case name and then you put personal service. And let's say I served this on 12/28 at 2:50 p.m. 2710 Gateway Oaks Drive. Now this is the actual address of Corporation Service Company. This is their actual address. 150 in Sacramento 833. We're not going to check substituted service because this was a personal service. And then what I do is I'll write down the person's name that I actually gave it to. Because every registered agent in California, if it's a corporation that's acting as a registered agent, they have to basically register with the Secretary of State's office, and they have to identify the names of the employees of that corporation that are actually able to accept service or process. So Corporation Service Company probably has about 25 people listed. So we gave it to Trudy. And that's the actual person that we gave it to. And then we put our information in here. And the fee for service. This is our last year's fees. They are going up. And then you put your registration. Because I'm a private investigator, I'm exempt from registering. So I just put the code section that gives me my exemption. But if you're a process server, you would list your information there. And then you put the date that you're going to sign it. So 1/3/2022. So 2022, type your name. I'll type my name. And then I will print this document and then sign it. And then I'll email a copy and then mail the original to the client. So that's basically how you complete a SC 104 proof of service form when we served a registered agent of a corporation. So guess what? If you want to become a process server, I have an online training course that you can sign up to take, and I'll mentor you to help you learn the job, who to serve, how to serve, and how to fill out the paperwork. Or if you need to get documents served, I can help you serve those as well. There'll be a link either above or below this video where you can sign up for the course or get your documents served. Have a great day.